Hello students, we welcome you on behalf of Padak School. I hope you are staying at home, staying with your family. Today in the first lecture, here we will just go through the index what we are going to study in the SEM 1 of this year, that is 2020-21. So here are 7 chapters that are in your syllabus. The first one is integers. This chapter you have learned previously during the lockdown period, so you are all aware about what we are going to learn in integers. The basic things, there are addition, subtraction, the multiplication of integers. Integers are of two types, positive and negative. So this is all about the integers. The next one, that is fractions. So what is fraction? That we will learn. We will learn about addition of it, adding the improper fractions, mixed fractions. We have to learn the different types of fractions. We have to add them. We have to simplify it. As you have studied it in the previous standards, that is standard 6th and 5th. The third chapter is decimals. Here, it is a type of number, but it is in a point form. Here also, you will be adding the numbers, that is decimals. You will be multiplying it. You will be dividing it and doing the subtraction and so. Then comes the rational numbers. These are also a type of numbers. Here also there is a common thing in this all the chapters that you have to add and subtract them. In these 4 chapters there is a common thing, that is you will be adding the numbers, whether it is an integer, a fraction, a decimal or a rational number. Then after there is a 5th chapter, exponents. Exponent may be a new word for you guys, students. But no need to go keep your mind on these things, exponents. When we will be doing it in the class through the lectures, it will be very clear in our mind that whatever the exponents are, we will be learning. Then comes the algebraic expression. Now what is an algebraic expression? 6th chapter, algebraic expression, and the 7th one, linear equations. These 2 chapters are interrelated with each other. How? Here you will be forming an equation given on the statement. Suppose I am saying 5 times the age of Raju to his father. मतलब राजू की एज है वो उसके पापा की एज है वो राजू से 5 गुना ज्यादा है. तो इधर आप क्या करोगे कि इक्वेशन को फॉर्म करना है इन अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन. अब इसके साथ क्या कनेक्शन है लीनियर इक्वेशंस के साथ? अब आपने उसकी एज 5 गुना ज्यादा बोली, पर कितनी बोली वो हमें पता है नहीं. तो इन लीनियर इक्वेशन वी विल बी फाइंडिंग द अननोन वैल्यू ऑफ द वेरिएबल विच वी आर हैविंग, लाइक एक्स, वाई एंड व्हाटएवर. सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट द इंडेक्स दैट वी आर गोइंग, दैट मीन्स these are the chapters that you students are going to learn in SEM 1. It will be a lot of fun for you. Thank you. Hello student, on behalf of Padak School I welcome you all. I hope you all are staying at your home, taking care of yourselves, your neighborhood and your family. Myself Dwarkeshwar, today I will be taking your maths lectures. In the first lecture, that is the chapter is integers. So we will learn what are integers. Before going through integers, we are all aware about the numbers. We have seen numbers like 1, 2, 3 and so up to thousands and much more. And we have also seen the negative numbers. Does negative and the positive numbers lie in integers? Yes or no? Yeah, good. Positive as well as negative, both the numbers are a part of integers. Here, as you can see, this is a number line. The line on which we represent the numbers, that is starting from 0 on the positive on the right side and on the left side, we have 2 numbers. The numbers which lie on the right side of the 0 are known as positive integers. The numbers which comes are all the natural numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so up to, we can take it to the infinite positions wherever we want to go. And the numbers which lie on the left side of the 0 that is on this part, that are the negative integers. See here, it does not include the natural numbers. The numbers which are included in it are the -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on. Here also you can go to the infinite numbers. It doesn't matter that you have to take this scale only from 1 to 6 in the positive and from -1 to -6 for the negative integers. So you have to represent all the integers on the number line. Here are some examples of the negative integers as well as the positive integers. Examples of negative are -10, -15, -78, -123, -50, -980. Means it does not only stands for one digit number, it can be for 2 digit, it can be for 3 digit, it can be for 4, 5 and so on. When we come to the positive integers, right, the examples are 25, 120, 48, 587, 76 and 766. Here also the numbers can be of 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit and so on. It does not only stands for this much, we can take the numbers whichever we want. So this was all about the general introductions of integers. You have to represent each and every integer on the number line according to your questions. Students, as we have discussed about the positive integers and the negative integers. Now moving on to some solving the examples for addition and subtraction. Before learning about addition and subtraction, we should learn a general rule for addition and subtraction only. For multiplication and division it will be different one. So now for addition and subtraction, whenever there are 4 simple rules to remember, keep in mind. Whenever you have 2 positive integers and you are adding them, here plus and the second integer is also a plus. So when you add both of them, you will get a new integer. That integer will be in the positive only, because both the integers you are using over here is plus. So the answer will also be in plus. Now second one, the positive integer is added to a negative integers. So plus into minus, that is minus. Now moving next, the third one, minus and minus means for when you have both the numbers as minus, you have to add both the numbers and the answer will be of the bigger side. Whichever the number is bigger, you will get the answer in that side. Last one is minus and plus. So you have to minus and plus, you have to add both of them, and whichever the number you have to represent the sign. Examples. First one, it is 5, it is a positive integer, and 80, it is also a positive integer. So add both of them. 5 plus 80, answer would be 23. But what about the sign? Here 18 is a bigger number and the sign is positive in front of 18. So you have to take that sign in your answer. So the answer is positive 23. Example number 2, 5 minus 18. So here one is plus, another one is minus. So there you can see that plus minus is minus, right? So just add, subtract the number 5 minus 18. You have to subtract bigger from the smaller from the bigger number. That is 18 minus 5, that is 30. Now what about sign? 18 is a bigger number. So we have to keep in mind that sign is always of a bigger number. So 18 is a big number and the sign is minus. So the answer is minus 30. Example number 3. Here it is minus 5 and minus 18. Both are minus. So we have to add them. Minus minus is plus. So minus minus plus, add both the numbers 5 plus 18. We get 23. Now 18 is a bigger number. So the sign will be of 18. So the answer is minus 23. Example number 4. Minus 5 plus 18. We have one negative integer and we have one positive integer. Minus plus is minus. So subtract both the number. 18 minus 5 is equal to 30. And sign of which number? Yes, bigger number. So we have to write the sign of 18, that is plus. So the answer is positive 30. Here we have taken 1 digit, 2 digit, but now we are going to solve the bigger digits number for addition and subtraction. Suppose in the fifth example, we take 25 is added to 28. So both are the positive integers, so the answer will be in positive. 25 plus 28 is equal to 53, and here the bigger number is 28. So if you generally see, both signs are positive, but if you keep in mind that one thing, that which is the bigger number, we have to give the sign to the answer. So 28 is bigger number, so the sign will be of 28, that is plus. So the answer is positive 53. The last example, minus 25 minus 28. Here both the integers are negative, so minus minus plus, right? So add both the number, 25 plus 28, that is 53. But 28 is a bigger number, and the sign before it is of minus, right? So minus 53. So this was all about adding the positive integers to the negative integers, addition. See, minus 53 plus 50. This minus 53 will lie on the left side of the 0. This positive 53 will lie on the right side of the 0. Same for each and every one. You can draw the number line and represent accordingly to your answers. Here there is no need to take the gap of one number. You can take gap of 5 numbers, 6 numbers, 10 numbers, and so on. Okay, and you can draw the line accordingly. So this was about addition and subtraction of the positive integers but with the negative integers. Students, I hope you have cleared the understanding of positive and negative integers, then addition of a positive integer with a negative integer, and the subtraction of it. So as you all are clear with these things, right? Yes, that's good. Now I will be giving you few examples to solve. I have shown you the examples how to do it, right? So according to that, you have to first find the answer by adding or subtracting the values, whatever you have with you, and after doing that, you have to represent the thing on number level. No need to draw a very big number line. You can take the gappings of 5 intervals, 10, 20, or whatever the value you have, 500, 1000, and so, right? Here are some examples. The question is, represent the following numbers on the number line. Here are some examples that you have to first find the answer and then you have to represent it on the number line. The first one, 50 plus 80, both are positive integers. So also keep in mind the rule, the bigger number sign will be your answer. That will come in your answer. First one is 50 plus 80. Second one, minus 70 added to 45. Here one negative integer and one positive integer. Third one, 47 minus 68. Here one is a positive integer and the next one is a negative integer. Fourth, minus 65 minus 125. Here one is a negative integer, another one is also negative integer. Fifth one, 482 minus 500. Here one is a positive integer and the second one is a negative integer. Sixth, minus 686 minus 723. Here both the integers are negative. Next one, that is 7 minus 489 plus 603. One is a negative integer and another one is a positive integer. Eighth one, 1020 added to 2001. Here both the integers are positive. Ninth one, 4567 minus 1234. Here one is a positive integer and another one is a negative integer. Last but not the least, that is minus. Here it is minus sign. 9867 minus 1569. So what you need to do is As we have seen in the examples of minus 28, minus 25, we have added 5 plus 18, 5 minus 18, and we got the answers accordingly, right? From that examples, you just need to do these things. This is like that only, nothing different from that thing. First find the value. Suppose in the first one, I am just giving you the answer in oral. 50 plus 80, it is 130, right? 130. So 130 is a positive number, right? So it will lie on the positive side, that is on the right side of the 0 on the number left. Whatever value you are taking over here, the same value will have to be represented on the left side of the number line. If you are representing till minus 6, so here 6 integers, same here 12 will be also 6 integers. So for each and every sum, first of all you have to find the value. Whatever answer you get, whether it is positive or negative, if it is positive, it will be on the right side, that is on this side. Whether it is negative, that will come on the left side of the 0, on the number line. So you have to do it accordingly. I hope you are clear with the addition and the subtraction of integer and the number line representation.